All right. Hey, everyone, and welcome to Focus on You with Phil and Oscar. Oscar is unable to make it today, but we have an awesome program ahead just for you. Our partner in PNN, Miss Nancy Stingone, is with us today, and she's into corporate gifting. So if you have a company, business, you're a solopreneur, entrepreneur, you name it, you need to tune in right now and find out how you can get the best gifts for your clients and your employees. She's going to tell us a little bit more about that. But first, before we go into those details, I am going to tell you a little bit about what's going on here at PNN. Right, we have a lot of different uh, partners here, different entrepreneurs here that you want to take advantage of their services and also the products that they provide. If you'd like to know more or visit us while we have when we have our meetings, it's going to be on Thursdays. Thursdays at 8 a.m. You can catch us on Zoom just by clicking the links right here when you go to pnnstationplus.com. If you would like to download the app, you can download the app as well. It is Phoenix National Network. It's at any of your Android stores or your Apple store. You can go right on there, search for Phoenix National Network, and download the app so you can see and connect with some of our partners and their podcasts. You can be featured on a podcast as well if you reach out to us through our website, pnnstationplus.com. Then as I scroll down, you'll also see how you could see our programs on Roku and Fire TV. Yeah, that's right. You can tune in to us just like you do with Netflix or any of the other products out there and just catch some of our programs. You like to advertise with us, you just click a link right here that says advertise with us, and you will be able to advertise um your products and your services through our online presence. All right. We want to invite you over to our YouTube channel. Please go visit our YouTube channel, Phoenix National Network. Like, subscribe, and share. You're going to find some really wonderful series and programs. You can even binge watch, get some information as to how to grow your business, increase your finances. We have all sorts of wonderful programs on there for you. As our theme is, as long as the information is educational, uplifting, and empowering, we will love to have you on our network as well. As I scroll down, you'll see some of the services that we offer, some of the partners that we partner with. Feel free to check them out. If you'd like to get connected with one of our coaches, these are some of the coaches on our platform. Magnificent people and very professional as well. So if you want to get to the next level in your podcasting, pnnstationplus.com is where you need to visit and get more information. So that is that for the announcements. Also, we're working on monetizing our platform so that you podcaster could get more of a benefit out of there. So if you would like to advertise either through a banner, video, or an audio announcement, you'll be advertising on the 45 up to 45 different platforms in which we broadcast on and more. We're partnering with several mainstream and also internet platforms. So, yeah, if you're interested in finding out more, you know where to go. pnnstationplus.com, or go to our download our app, Phoenix National Network, and you'll be able to get some more information on that. Hey, now here's my padre. He made it. How was the planet Pluto?
Oh, it was great. And
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a comment around having to go around Uranus, but we'll do the other planets in
You know what, man? Good to see
What?
you.
It's a planet, damn it. This is the part where he says, "Why did I let him in the room?"
Well, you know what, Oscar? Good. You showed up just in time for your segment, man, to talk a little bit about what you do with Legal Shield and OUR, especially. Give them a little roundup on that.
Sure. So, those of you that don't know, I am an independent associate with Legal Shield and ID Shield. We protect individuals, families, and businesses. Have you ever had a problem with some store and you said, I wish I had a lawyer and that would fix everything up? That actually helps to have a law firm write what I call a motivational letter. I got back about $1,200 from two different companies that told me to go pound sand. But when the letter came from the law firm, it was like, Mr. Capel, we're sorry for the misunderstanding. Here's the money we were supposed to give you. So having that a lawyer in your pocket 24/7, 365 in case of any legal issue is a fantastic thing to have. On the identity theft part, I keep posting on LinkedIn pretty much every single day about what's going on with data breaches and data security. So go to my LinkedIn and find out daily what you can do to protect yourself from identity theft. And number one thing is get restoration. The other great stuff that's done there, I'll save for another day. And also, part of what we do is donate to Our Rescue, which is a nonprofit that rescues kids from sex trafficking and does rehabilitation for them, also to get them back into, working in society. So the amount of human trafficking now is astronomical, with wars, with border problems, with everything. So everybody needs to be aware of what it looks like in the U.S. Shoot me a text 646-578-7097. I'll send you a link to a video called "It's Happening Right Here," which is what to look for in the United States for trafficking human beings, and learn to sign. If anybody you see this being done, that is somebody who says, I'm in trouble, I need help, I'm being trafficked. Back to you, Phil. Phil, there you are.
My dude, that is always I'm always taken back by what when you present those things, because it is something that we all need to know about. We all need to be aware of when we see these things. See something, say something. Somebody thinks I was talking to someone the other day. They thought I was from New York. They said, "You always say that when you see something, say something." Yeah, well, it worked. The commercial worked.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when you see something, say something. All right. And thank you, Oscar, for being a resource for that as well. We really appreciate you. Now, it is time for our wonderful guest. She is a magnificent person. I've learned so much from her since she's come on board on the Phoenix National Network. None other than Miss Nancy Stingone. Nancy, good to
Nancy is a
see
gift
you.
to us on top of gifting to
Yes,
other people.
Well, I
absolutely.
feel so privileged and blessed to be on the Welcome Focus on You with Phil and Oscar. And Oscar, I'm glad you made it today.
Oh man, yeah, I had to break some land speed records to get to the computer and get back on time. So it's not
Oh, so
Uh,
good to see you.
nice to have that
I'm
get
glad
out of
you.
jail free card in my pocket.
Yeah.
Uh,
And thanks for having me today and giving me this opportunity. You guys are awesome.
well, it's a blessing to have you here, Nancy. We're going to give you a couple seconds just to give a brief synopsis of what you do, who you are, and what you do. All right, here we go. Go for it.
Okay, well, thanks again. And let me introduce myself. I'm Nancy Stingone, Unique Corporate Gifting. I am your business and personal gifting expert. And here at Unique Designs, we love to celebrate all the important moments in your life with personalized gift, sharing your love, joy, and happiness. And my mission is to make you look like a superstar. by providing those gifts that bring smiles to your recipients. And at the end part of it, we offer local delivery. I am in Westchester County and we ship nationwide. And our full line of gifts can cover any special occasion. And we also have specific programs geared to specific industries.
Awesome.
And those industries could be realtors, dealerships, different non for profit organizations. And I can
That's
go on and on.
awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome.
One of the
Uh,
things that
mhm.
yeah, one of the things that I found is that employees leave not because they're not getting paid enough. They don't feel valued. Most people leave because they don't feel valued by their employer. So having a gift program, and it doesn't have to be a gigantic. It could be some, small gifts of appreciation. You did a great job. Your team has done this, whatever. Show that appreciation. Don't wait till the end of the year. Here's a few dollar bonus. It's like, oh wow, I can't even remember what that was for. But here's a gift. Here's something that right now we want to say thank you for what you do. That goes a long, long way.
It does.
I
It does. So tell us, how did you get into this gifting industry? Like, you were sitting down at work one day, your boss didn't give you a gift, and you said, "You know what? I'm going to start a gifting company."
Actually, no, it was many, many moons ago. I was a stay at home mom. I was always creative, making something. And then a year came by, a few years. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to start. I want to be that entrepreneur. I could sell this gift, I could sell that gift. And then as the years went on, I've just upgraded and leveled up, if you want to say, to a more professional platform where I support businesses in gifting and recognizing those, the leadership, acknowledging those employees. And that is so important, Oscar. And I'm glad you brought that up. Employees, you see employees and employers that are just giving you the work and not really realizing I can get it done. I'm moving forward with it. But the bottom line is you really have to take the time to recognize them for that hard work, or the team when they develop programs for you. And the bottom line is those programs are you're going to get the ROI back. So you really have to acknowledge it's just not a person doing the work. And it's very important to recognize them. I know a few years ago, I was an employee at an organization for 10 years. And I put in the work because I did it because I loved my job. And it was difficult because you would create these programs, create these events, and present them to, let's say, your board of directors. And they didn't take the time to sit there and recognize the effort that was put into it. And if you did not agree with the steps, and to be able to sit there and work with that employee and not just push it aside and disregard the efforts that they put into it. So it's very important to recognize. And we do have an employee appreciation program. And again, you can pick what you want to, how you want to recognize them. You could recognize them through a thank you gift, or monthly through a happy birthday gift. And the simplest gift, you'd be so surprised what that does to the recipient or that employee, to really know that. And they're going to stay, they're going to be loyal to you and stay for the long haul.
Yeah, that recognition is so important. That's like especially now, where everything is digital. Everything is, you get a an email birthday card. You don't get anything physical. So having that, hey, here's something I can put on the shelf, or I can eat it, or whatever. I
Mhm.
remember getting a birthday. Somebody sent me through the I forgot the name of the company, but I got a couple of personalized brownies. Said happy birthday, Oscar. I'm like 60 years old, and I'm like, I got brownies with my name on it, and it was like the coolest thing. And,
Yes.
and I'm like, why am I so happy? I'm like, because we're living in a digital age where nothing's physical anymore.
I have a financial client, and what he does is he has his assistant send me his monthly list, and he'll gift through birthday gifts. And a lot of his clients are above 50. And he has stated that the the response he gets from these people, that that he's taken the time to recognize them, and it's just a small token gift, small budget, but just knowing that he's recognizing them, and they're happy, they love it, like you're saying, Oscar. It's like, oh, okay, I'm old, but wow, this is a nice gift.
Yeah, so that's the thing, the Gen X people, appreciate things. The Gen, what is it, Z now, or have we run out of letters? Is there going to be no generation after Gen Z?
XYZ.
Yeah, after
I,
they don't appreciate anything. They're like they feel entitled. Like I should be getting, but you know, give to the people that appreciate getting stuff, which is
Yes.
okay, so I got a short little clip. I'm going to show everybody this short little clip, and then we're going to come right back to our conversation.
Here are 3 things you need to know about our gift lines and gifting programs. Imagine never missing an important celebration again. 1. Designed to impress. Our gifts are designed to match your recipient's taste, likes, and hobbies. 2. Free gifting. We take care of your order from selection of your occasion gift to timely delivery. We handle everything from our first chat. 3. Cost effective. We save you money. We offer friendly budget gifts to our exclusive luxury line. Reach out to me by calling or text 914-707-0192 or get some inspiration on our website www.uniquecorporategifting.com. We want to support you and make every celebration effortless and unforgettable to your clients, friends, and family, and make you look like a superstar.
Nancy. You
So,
had me at the muted horn at the beginning. That is my favorite instrument, and I'll listen to that all day.
so
That goes along
Nancy,
with my luxury line of gifts.
Oh, great! All right, you hear that, Phil? I want from Nancy a trumpet with a mute on it for my next gift.
okay, okay, you said it, Oscar. You said it. So, Nancy, you don't just like wrap it in a, like Oscar and I would take a piece of paper, get some tape,
And a brick
and we'll start cutting and taping, and I think we're doing something. But well, your
glue
gifting is
noodles on a piece
different.
of paper. Yeah,
Yeah, stick man on there, and a
there
stick
you go.
lady, But we want to, I know that when you put a gift together, it's very unique in the sense where you cater it to the person that's receiving it. Tell us a little bit about the process on that.
So the process is, I receive the order, I get some information from my client, the person, what their likes are and what their dislikes are, as we did. I'll mention a few products. Do you want cheese, crackers? No, they don't drink. Chocolates, savory snacks, things like that. And then we go down on to a token gift that I can include in the gift. And then I always say this, it's like I channel the person who's going to receive it. If I were in their shoes and thinking of what I've been told, would I appreciate a journal with the bling pen? Would I appreciate a pair of cozy socks or a delicious, a very fine wine, as you could see here on my luxury gift line? And then I go from there. And then each gift, the process is I take my container, I lay out tissue paper, or if it's a basket, I add shred, and then I just put each piece designed beautifully into the container. And if it's being shipped, it's normally a gift box, and then I will seal it with the gift card on top and ship it out. Or if it's a local delivery, I could design it in a beautiful gift basket. And that basket can be used as a storage container once everything is opened and enjoyed. And I will close that up with a cellophane wrap, which is nice, tightly. It's not shrink wrapped and all squished, with a beautiful bow. And it's delivered directly to your recipient. So I have several gifts here. As you could see, we carry a beer line, we have fine wines, and then your customized gift, your baby gifts, your condolence gifts. That's something that people should always really think of sending, is a condolence, thinking of you. And that could be in the form of a self-care, it could be a plant or flowers. So our gifts are really created with love. I really truly create them from my heart. And I get inspired if I see something. I'm like, oh, I could create a themed gift for that. And then I share that, and I will place that on my website. So I just love the creativity, and I have fun with it.
Tell
And
us a little bit about your gifting program, your business gifting program.
so my business gifting program is, we have your thank yous. We appreciate you, out of the office, and all the different themes that we have here. The CEO desktop, that's a really cool gift. A simple thank you. I love that gift. And it's classy, it's different, and it has your gift items in there. So these gifts, again, could be shipped. And a new piece that I've added to my website, there are specific gifts on my website. If you order them, you can add a video clip of yourself. Let's say if you ordered, you've got this survival box gift, and you could send it with the video clip of you saying, thank you for helping us out on closing this deal, and here's your survival kit on the planning of it, and then send that with your gift. So that's another part of my gifts that I've added recently. So this is a cool gift. So we have, several different themes, and that we can share with your recipients or your group if you're hosting an event and you would like to do, it's called like a swag bag gift or an end of the day gift. I can add your logo to it. And that could be as simple as, just having savory sweet snacks in it with your business card, your logo on the gift, and you just hand it over. So,
And I think that the name says it all. It's unique designs. It comes from you. It's not some assembly line of people throwing stuff in a basket and stapling it shut and sending it out. I mean, like, the worst thing you can give me is one of those Christmas gift baskets with a salami that expires in 23 years. It's like, I don't think
I
so.
Or salami that expires
unfortunately,
tomorrow. The day you receive it, it expires the next day.
well, I don't know. I don't include that particular product,
Right.
and unless it's requested, and then I actually have to go out and get it, but I don't carry that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not a summer sausage kind of girl.
no, 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 no. That is the worst thing, and that's your order from a catalog gift boxes
Yes.
that or you get them from Walmart or something, and you start stocking those up around
Mm.
Thanksgiving time. It's like,
And the other thing with my gift line is the perceived value of my gifts. So, I was stating this morning in another meeting, when you won't receive a gift that's shrink wrapped from me with little pieces of, small products, let's say crackers that only serve half of one person. I pretty much use whole packages. So I don't carry thousands of pieces of inventory as the big companies do. So you're getting more for your money. I mean, there are standard gifts on my website that are, small token gifts. But then again, if you call me, I can customize that, and you could see the perceived value of your budget spending.
And again, you do free consultations for people to call up and say, I need to give a gift. I don't know what I need. How do you start that? How do you start that conversation? I'll call you, Nancy. I have this team of employees. I really like them. What do I give them? What's
So
your
if it's a marketing, let's say you're an IT company, which I've done this in the past, their IT people are a little different. So they want something, quirky and fun. So we'll talk about that, and I'll make suggestions, and then they'll say, okay, I like that idea, or no, I don't like that. Again, it goes back and forth to the likes and dislikes. And I work for a non for profit organization, a cancer organization, and they will call and send gift care packages to clients who have called in for their services. And these clients, going through this journey of cancer, will have different needs at the time. So they turn around and they'll get what they're looking for. It could be a person who is needs, groceries, and they're unable to get the groceries at the time. Or they may have children that need arts and crafts, entertainment. And then they put all of that together along with the caring gifts to the recipient. And then with that conversation, I could then turn around and take care of that for them. So I do include gift cards in my gifts.
wonderful? I have no more questions.
Nancy,
I know Nancy long enough, and I could do her
I
commercial.
know,
Yeah.
Oscar, we've known each other a long time,
Yes.
like over
Yes.
8 years.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You're old,
Yeah.
except I color my hair and you don't.
Like
that's
a
because
fine
he's
wine,
truly
aged to perfection.
that's because he's really Santa Claus, and we all know this. We all know the truth. So Nancy, I see here that you have a free gifting consultation. What does that normally entail?
So it's just a matter of contacting me through this form on my website, which again is www.uniquecorporategifting.com. And then we start out, okay, what is your occasion? What are you looking for? And we go from there.
So let me ask you, what is it? What is it that gift? What does a gift do for the person, for the receiver? Like, if you're an employee and you get a gift from your boss, what does that normally mean for the employer?
Well, that they're acknowledging your presence, the work that you put into your position, and it shows that they do appreciate you, which again, in turn, is going to make you want to do. You're realizing, okay, I guess he's recognizing what I'm doing.
Mm,
I feel like I'm doing a good job. I enjoy what I'm doing. And they're just acknowledging that.
mm,
And that's going to keep that employee in that seat for a long time.
And also,
And the
again,
loyalty.
when we go back
mhm,
to your way of doing it, it's a unique gift for that employee. So it's not like the IT guy. You don't want to give him like sunscreen because they never get out of the basement. So it's a unique gift for whatever that person is. And again, getting a gift from your employer and it has nothing to do with what you like is even worse than not getting a gift.
Right. Right.
That's exactly right. Don't give your employees socks, okay?
Yeah.
Their mother gives them socks. Their sisters probably give them socks. Am I talking from experience? No, I'm really not really. Maybe
I
I
mean, they
might need
mixed up
some.
our gifts. Bill got shampoo, and I got that head razor thing. So,
We just celebrated Mother's Day, and I'm sure there's a ton of mothers that went out to eat and all this stuff and got them really nice gifts, jewelry and all that. Father's Day is coming up in a few weeks. Guys, please get the gifts. Mothers, get the gift from Nancy. Okay, she'll put a nice gift together for your husband, your brother. Uh, don't do the socks again this year, please.
No,
Like
or the tie.
ugly or the tie. I
No,
mean, that
you
he's
have
never
to
going to
think.
wear.
We
what
have a
can we?
very classy whiskey set. If your father or dad is a whiskey drinker, we have a beautiful set. I can add that high end whiskey, or shaving. Men nowadays are into their skincare and looking good and fixing those eyebrows and trimming your beard. Or your dad who's a barbecue. Look at the both of you go like this.
A beard. I
That
love my
beard
little beard.
wax. That beard wax is very popular.
I just
Um,
use bacon drippings.
but yes, we do have, and a lot of dads may be out of state. They may not be in the same town. So I'm here for you.
I
Awesome.
get
Thank
both
you,
gifts because I've
Nancy.
been called a mother more times than I've been called a father.
I wonder why, Oscar. I
No,
wonder.
you don't wonder why. You know why.
I know, but I know, but does everybody else have to know? I
Pretty
don't
much.
know.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know half the things I know, but what can I say, right? Nancy, you're an awesome, awesome guest, and I would love for folks to reach out to you. Gift giving is a year-round event, right? Birthdays, anniversaries, special events, graduations. There are graduations all over the place right now. I want you to tell the folks again, in case they missed it, how do they reach you? Is there a number they can call outside of the website? Just ways that they can get in touch with you so that they can place their order. If you forgot your wife's birthday, for all you guys, I know, you're probably walking around. You're probably going to listen to this later and you're going to say, I did forget my wife's gifts. Unique Corporate Gifting does those gifts as well. So, Nancy, go ahead. Give your last pitch, please.
Thank you. So I would love to chat, and you could reach me at 914-707-0192, or text me at that number, and I will get back to you and we'll be able to connect. And if you want any inspiration, just reach out and visit my website, www.uniquecorporategifting.com. If you want chic, call Unique.
Awesome. Thank you, Nancy. Don't jump off after we close. Guys, thank you for watching Focusing You again. I saw a few people on Instagram. There are a few people on Instagram that were watching, a few people on LinkedIn and YouTube. So we thank you for viewing, and we will see you again next week. Take care, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you.